Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku card for September 7th, 2024. And this is my walkthrough, and you can try this Sudoku from the link in the description. Let's get it started. First thing first, let me put down a single. There's one in box 4, which is this box. It's 1 in this cell because this one blocks here and this one blocks here and here. And well, I don't see other singles. I'm pretty sure there is more. But instead, I'm looking at box 1 and row 1 here. Box 1 has 1, 4, 7, 9, and the row 1 has 6, 8, 9. 9 is in both of them, but 6 and 8 are only on row 1. And they cannot be placed in here because that's where they are. That leaves only 2 cells where I can put 6 or 8. That means this is 6, 8 double. And 6, 8 double here means 6 and 8 cannot be placed here. That means I only have 3 more numbers left for these 3 cells. And those are 2, 3, 5. This cannot be 5. And this cannot be 2 because of this 2. And this 2 also blocks these 3 cells in box 4. That means 2 in box 4 will either be here or here. In turn, in either case, this cannot be 2. That leaves only this cell for 2. So now I have 3, 5 double and 6, 8 double here. And 3, 5 double means these 3 cells will be filled with 1, 4, 7. And here's 1 and 7 that blocks this cell, meaning this is 4. And 6, 8 double here means these 3 will be 3, 4, 9. And here's 3, and here's another 3. So this cell and this cell cannot be 3, leaving only this cell for possible 3. And now I have 4, 9 double, and these 4 cells will be 5, 6, 7, 8. And looking at this column, here's 6 and 7. So these 2 cells cannot be 6 nor 7. That gives me 5, 8 double. That means these 2 cells cannot use 5 or 8. So this is 6, 7 double. This 5, 8 double means 5 will be using one of these 2 cells. Actually 5 is here. So this is 8 and this is 5. And that makes this cell 3. And now this is 5. Now I have a double of 2 and 4 here. And that means these 3, 8, 9. I think I want to hold on. I want to leave it empty for now. Just because I didn't want to put 3 numbers left in there for now. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah. Now in box 2, this cannot be 5. And here's 5 that blocks this cell, these cells, and 5 here blocks this cell. So 5 comes in here. 5, 5. Oh, and in box 9 I can place 5 because in order to do that I have to look at box 6 too, where this 5 blocks these 2 cells, this 5 blocks these 2 cells, meaning 5 will be here or here in box 6. In turn, it will block these 2 cells from being 5, and this 5 blocks these 2 cells, and 5 here block these 2 cells, leaving only this cell for 5. Okay, so 1, 4, 6, 7, 6. And let me try to remember what the next step will be. 6, 6. One, 4, 6, 7, 4, 4. Oh, okay, yeah. But in box 9, this 6 blocks these 2 cells. 6 here blocks these 2. 6 here blocks this cell. That gives me 6 here. That gives me 7 here. And 6 here. These are 2, 4, 9. I don't think I can figure that one out. One will be here. Okay. And now I'm looking at column 6. And actually there are only one cell where I can put 1. Let me put 1 in all of them. Here's 1. That means this cannot be 1. Here's 1. So this cannot be 1. And this one blocks this cell. And this one blocks here. So this is the only cell I can put 1. And continuing with that, now I can place 7 because this 7 and this 7 blocks these 2 cells. Here's another 7 that blocks this cell. That leaves only this cell for 7, which gives me 1 and 7 here. 1, 1. Yeah, now this one blocks here. This one blocks here. This one blocks here. That gives me 1 here. 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. So this column is looking for 2, 4, 6, 7. I put them in here because it's blocked by 2, 4, 7. So it's actually a single of 6. That makes this cell 8, and this is 6. And the last number of this box is 4. That means these are 2 and 8. I guess I cannot fill that one yet. But these 3 are 1, 1, 3, 9. And 1 here blocks these 2 cells. That gives me 1 here. 2, 4, 8, 9. I guess I can put them down. These 2 cells are looking for 3 and 9. These 2 are looking for 2 and 8. Oh, now I can put 6 in box 5 because this 6 blocks here, this 6 blocks here, 6 and 6 here blocks these 2. That gives me 6 in here. Okay, so now 5 blocks here, this 5 blocks here, this 5 blocks here. So 5 comes in here, which blocks these 2. This 5 blocks these 2 cells. This 5 blocks here. That gives me 5 in here. And now 3 here blocks these 2. 3 here blocks these 2. Gives me 3 in here. That 3 blocks these 2. This 3 blocks these 2. That gives me 3 in here, which makes this cell 9. And this is 3. And 3 blocks these 2 cells. And these 2 cells are 2 for double. So this is 3. And now I can put down that this is 8, 9 double. Right. And 8 here makes this cell 9. And this is 8. This 8 blocks here. This 8 blocks here. That means this is 8. 2, 4, 2, 4, 7. Yeah. 7 here blocks these 2. This 7 blocks this cell. That gives me 7 here. These are 2, 4, 9. And 9 blocks here. 9 blocks here. So that gives me 9. And this is 2 or 4. And this one is also 2 or 4. And this one is also 2 or 4. And so is this one. That's a lot of 2 and 2 for double. And yeah. For box 6, 9 blocks this cell. This 9 blocks this cell. That means 9 comes in here. That gives me 2, 8 double for these 2 cells. And 2 here makes this cell 8. Gives me 2 and 8. So this one is yet another 2, 4. And these are 7, 8, 9. Here's 7 and 8. That blocks this cell. Gives me 9. And the 8 here blocks this cell, gives me 7, gives me 8, and gives me another 2 and 4 double. And this one is 2, 4 double 2. And 9 blocks here. This 9 blocks here. That's why I have 2, 4 double, giving me 9 here, which gives me 4 and 9. And this one is 4, and this one is 7. So let's just clean this up. This is 2, this is 4, this is 2, this is 2, this is 4, this is 2, this is 4, 2, 4. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, have a good weekend. Thank you.